Welcome back to another stitch tutorial for our cozy crochet classroom. And today I'm very excited because we are going to be learning the mock cable stitch. Very simple, but look how much texture this can add to any of your projects. You can use it in a sweater, a shawl, a scarf, a blanket, and it's really simple. I am going to be using, for this tutorial, I'm going to be using my Alize 4-weight yarn, acrylic yarn in this peach color, and I'm going to be using my 6mm hook so you can see what I'm doing. Now, for this stitch pattern, you are going to be needing a multiple of 5 plus 1. So whatever your project is, you have to count how many stitches you need in multiples of 5, because we are going to be working the cables, these cables here, every 5 stitches. All right, so I'm going to be, let's see how many I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, this is my dog, 14, 15, and one more. All right, so multiples of 5 plus 1. Now, as you can see here, I started my sample by a row of single crochet and then a row of half doubles. All you need to know, the stitches that you need for this pattern is chain, single crochet, and half doubles. You don't have to do the single crochet row at the beginning, it's just to make it a little bit more kind of presentable. All right, so we are going to be starting by doing a row of half double crochet. So in the second chain from the hook, we are going to be placing our first half double crochet. You know how to make a half double crochet. You yarn over, insert your hook, and pull through all 3 loops, right? So one single crochet, half double crochet in every chain, all the way across, depending on your project. Now this is the foundation row. It will give us the opportunity and the place to start forming our mock cable stitch. It's very important that you have multiples of 5 so the pattern goes, you know, smoothly. So let's see, another few half doubles here. Oops. You can pause and move forward the video. All right, so this is my last half double. I want to check and see how many I have. All right, so we are certain that we have multiples of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 15 stitches. Now, row number 2, chain 1, turn our work. And we are going to be placing 5 half double crochet in the 5 stitches, beginning with the first one from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our first 5 half double crochet. Oh, my yarn is tangled here. first 5 half double crochet we need to start. Now we are going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are chaining 8 in our 5th half double crochet, and then we are going to slip stitch into the base of the 5th half double crochet. So as you can see here, this is the half double crochet. In the base here I am going to slip stitch my chain. This is going to be the beginning of my mock cable, and then I am going to make another 5 half double crochet in the next 5 stitches. 1. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 half double crochet. I made 5 at the beginning, chain 8, slip stitch to the base of the 5th half double, and now I'm working another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to slip stitch again to the base of the 5th half double. Slip stitch here and continue half double in the next 5 stitches. It depends on the length of your project, of course, how many times you are going to have to chain 8, or how many cables you want to add to your project. So I'm at the end of my row, so I will finish with my 5 half double crochet. Now to next row, row number 3. Row number 3 is going to be a half double crochet row that we are going to make all the way across. So we start with the first stitch, half double crochet in the first stitch, and every stitch across. And I want to show you how we deal with these chains. So I've made 4 half double crochets, and then I have the 5th, I have this chain. So I will pull the chain here, and I will make my 5th half double in the next stitch, and then cross and continue, not here in the middle of the chain, but in the next chain after, in the next stitch after the chain. So we still will have 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, you see the loop here, we pull it to the front, and then we make 1 half double here in the stitch, and 1 half double around the loop here to the next stitch. So we have the exact amount of stitches that we need. And don't forget to pull the loop to this side, because we need the loops to be all in the same size so we can attach them at the end together. All right, and we finish with our 5 half double crochet. So now we have our loops coming here with a row of half double crochets here and a row with the loops here. All right, let's continue. Chain 1, turn your work, and we are going to be making another loop, a loop row. So we start with 5 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're coming to the loop, and here we are going to chain 8, 6, 7, 8, and slip stitch to the base of the stitch here. Slip stitch, right? And continue. 1 half double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slip stitch to the base of the stitch here, and continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always count that you have 5 stitches, all right? So we have another row of loops, chain loops here, one on top of the other, one near the other. So we are going to be working our half double crochet row, chain 1, and turn your work, and again we are going to be working 1 half double crochet in each and every stitch to secure the loops, and then we will finish. We'll see how we'll do it. So I made 4. This is my loop. You will see here is your stitch. This is the 5th, and then you go around the loop, right? Around the loop to the next stitch here. So you will have 5 stitches. Next stitch is here. We'll take the 2 loops like this, and 1, 2, let me get some yarn, 3, 4, 5 again, the first stitch here, and then you go around the loop and start your next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, when we want to finish and close, let's say I made a long fabric and I want to finish my work, so I want this to be a cable, right? So what we do, let's say we have a lot of loops here. We take the loops and we start from the beginning, from the bottom. We insert each loop inside the previous one, all right? So each one inside of the previous one. And this is the way, and you go up and up and up all the loops that you have. If I had another loop here, I will put it inside here and pull it up like this, all right? I just don't want to make a lot of rows. And now what we are going to do is we are going to work another row of half double crochet, to give it a little bit more height. So another row of half double crochet. This is going to be at the end of your project, when you want to finish your project, right? So just 1 half double crochet on each and every single stitch. And when you come to the loop, right, this is your loop, you are going to be inserting your hook here and in the loop, right, and making your half double crochet. And again, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, As you can see here, now it's secured. You go on 1 half double crochet in each and every stitch until you reach your next loop. Here we did 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is our 5th. So we are going to insert the hook in the stitch and take the loop with us and finish our half double crochet. And continue like so until the end of the row. So we secure the loops, and I will show you how it looks from the right side. All right, this is it. So you have the loops here that form the mock cable stitch, and if you can see it here, it's the same. It just depends how many loops, how many rows of loops you make, and it depends on your project. So you start with a half double crochet, then row, and then you make 5 half double crochet, chain 8, slip stitch into the base of the stitch, 5 half double crochet, chain 8, slip stitch, 5, and on until you finish your row. The next row, 1 half double crochet all the way across, remembering to put your loops facing you. And then again another row with loops, and again another row with half double crochets until you reach the height that you want of your project, and then you finish with 1 half double crochet row. And before, you just put all the loops one inside the other, starting from the bottom. You start from the bottom and you go up, you put your loops one inside the other to form this cable. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I would like to see your projects, and I will see you in our next tutorial. Bye bye.